Hey campers, in this episode I can't wait to go over the brand new 2025 19RB by Sunset Park RV. This only weighs 2,840 pounds and comes with pass-through storage up front, 200 watts of solar up top, and a nice big bathroom in the back. So stick around and let's check out the 19RB by Sunset Park RV. This 19RB comes in at 2,840 pounds, has a 320 pound dry hitch weight, 1,480 pound cargo carrying capacity weight, 21.8 for length, 7.5 feet for width, 9 foot 11 inches for height. Comes in with a 26 gallon freshwater, 33 gallon gray, and 28 gallon black. Has a 2-inch ball up front, manual tongue jack, 20 pound propane tank. It does have the 7-pin round wiring with a brake controller. Right here's where we put our battery and battery box with a battery disconnect switch over on the side, which we do have turned on right now. Underneath we have 4 stabilizer jacks, 1 at each corner. Over onto the side we have our stickers, which are showing manufacturing date, stock tire size, anything else that you need. Down here are going to be our marker lights, 1 at each corner. Then we're going into our pass-through storage. Woo! There's the other side. A door on each side, which are actually lockable with a key. This is the master door key, not just the 751. And right there is a luggage door holder. Over here is our water connections. Okay, let's start with our fresh water connection. That's when we're filling up our fresh water tank and using our water pump and going boondocking. Down below is our city water connection when we're using pressurized water at the campground or at our household. Just hook up that hose and go. Right here is going to be our fire escape window. Down here's our 30 amp power cord plug. Above that's our coaxial cable for cable or satellite. Now let's go into our Lipper on the go ladder bracket, which is where we hook up that telescoping ladder, get up on that walkable roof, and check out or access our solar panel from up there, which is a 200 watt rigid solar panel. And we have our window for our dinette, our vent for our air conditioner. Over here, check out our 235/75R 15-inch tires. The sport package usually does not come on this, so this is a little different and cool. Back here is going to be our outside shower with hot and cold water. Then into our 110 power plugs, standard household outlet plugs. Down below is going to be our low point drains and our dump station. Gray is okay, black is for crap. Gray is okay, black is for crap. Gray is for our drains, black is for our toilet. I rinse out the toilet first, then rinse out my drains. 4-inch bumper in the back to store things inside with a full-size spare on there. And we do have our 6-gallon water heater over here. I believe this is just a propane water heater. We can always upgrade and get the propane electric water heater if we'd like. Up top of here we are wired for a backup camera. The center brake light has a little bit more wiring. That one little lump of snow is where our solar panel is. Don't worry, the snow doesn't affect it. And it won't last too long. It'll melt off soon. Now let's go over onto our porch side. Showing off those double step, solid step entrance there. Nice screen door. Furnace exhaust and the spot to prop our and hold our door. Hate those, I break them all the time. Furnace exhaust, outside propane connection, and outside power. Nice electric awning. Right here's our hood vent. Make sure you pop those open or close them. The little corner latches. Window, other side of the pass-through storage. With our manual stabilizer jack on the inside, showing how that luggage door holder works. Checking out that beautiful electric awning. And now, let's go inside and check out what's inside. As soon as we walk in here, we'll see that fire extinguisher. Then we'll see that master control panel with those light switches. LED light switch on the awning, the interior lights. All the levels. Right there is a water heater light and the water pump switch. Then we're going into our levels with our battery and our water and our awning switch. Up top is going to be our 200-watt solar controller. Then we're going to our overhead storage in the kitchen, our Bluetooth speaker, microwave, and the microwave does plug right into this compartment here. Pop that open for you, show you the interior. Right there's our hood and our hood vent with our light, 2-burner stove, that huge sink with a faucet that does move for us. Down below we have some under sink storage. Over here's the heater blower and a drawer. That key is for the bathroom door. A little spice rack. Then we have more storage over underneath the stove. They really put as much storage in here as they can. Now let's go into the walk around bed. Right next to the bed we are all wired for a TV up top with that backer location. We have windows on both sides of the bed with blackout curtains. We have plugs over here, the 110 plug with the nightstand, the wardrobes, one on each side with that shelf all the way across the top. Queen size bed, lift up underneath, and we have that storage here, under bed storage with our fresh water tank access and the water pump. That's where we can also winterize it. And walking around the bed, we'll see our other little nightstand with USB and 110 outlets, the other wardrobe, our fire escape window to give that nice cross breeze. Pop that open and show you how to operate that with a screen. Then over here is going to be our furnace controls and our fridge switch. We can turn on and off our 12-volt fridge. Storage above the fridge for food. And right here is that nice 12-volt fridge with a double door and a nice big freezer. Fit plenty of ice cream in that one. This runs off battery only with a lock on it. Down below we have our fuse box and breaker box that is auto detect, so you can run AGM, lithium, or lead acid batteries on here. Pop that open, fuses and breakers. Next to that's going to be our carbon monoxide detector. And now let's get into the dinette, which I will show you how that turns into a table at the end. Underneath the dinette, though, I know a lot of people ask me this, we do have full storage underneath both bunks. And these come with brand new cushions, so it's a lot softer, a lot more plush, and a lot nicer to sit on. Come on, can we get in here? Yeah, there it is. All open. Nice window at the dinette, overhead storage, and our overhead AC unit. Just a standard 5,000 BTU side mount AC. Don't quote me, it could be 8,000 BTU. Then we have that big rear bathroom. Nice shower, toilet with plenty of space to move our elbows and our knees, overhead fan, storage over here for anything that we need in the bathroom. Under sink storage, sink, and a mirror.
Okay, now we're going to take this table and turn it into our temporary bed. First thing we want to do
Is flip this table right up and hold on tight. As soon as you flip it up, it'll come right out of this little track right here, and then we'll have the exposed leg. And then what we're going to do with the leg is just bring it back. It's on a little spring. Bring it back and fold. The actual leg itself is adjustable as well right here. And then Right here are two wood supports, one on both sides, and we're going to take this table and set it right on those wood supports. Alright, next we take our back cushions. And Sunset Park recently got brand new cushions, upgraded. They're definitely a lot nicer and softer and a lot more cushion to them as well. Alright, and right there is the bed. I'm 6'2", I think this is 70 inches. And I could be exactly flat-footed in here, so well, I'm squinching a little bit. I'd say it's about 71 inches total. And now we're going to flip it right back into a dinette. Always make sure that your zippers and seams are on the bottom. Right there. Zipper and seams. These are your back cushions, which now exposes the table. Set the mic down. Bring out the table. Make sure it doesn't drop and hit the floor. Then I want to show you this little track here and how this goes on. Right here is your little metal track. And what you want to do first is tuck the top in and then look underneath to make sure the bottom is inside of this track. Alright. Top in, bottom in, then bring out and down. And I'm in. That's almost your little test too. Again, come on over here, I'll show you. Right here is where you can see it. Whew, sorry about all the awkward views with that table. It's kind of hard to get right in there and show you that inside track. It's really not that hard. You just have to make sure that you check it before you just lean on it. Make sure that you're inside of that track before you actually put things on there and rely on that table. So, trust me, I learned from experience. Alright, so now I want to talk about the weird toilet, because everybody asks about why the angle is here, okay? Alright, and this is the truth. When we came in here before, it was centered over here. We would get in here, and somebody that's a bigger sized person just couldn't get in here with their knees and their elbows and even sit down and use the toilet. So even though this looks a little weird, it's actually functional, which matters. So right now, I can sit down, I have my elbows, my knees, and I can still shut that door. So it works. Whereas before, like this, your knees were hitting right against the door and it wouldn't shut and operate properly. So it just wasn't functional, even though it looked more like what normal eyes would see and think that it fits. Right now this looks a little weird, but it works. And that is what matters. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button and keep on coming back for more. We have a bunch of fun videos, we have weekly uploads, and a lot more to show you. Stick around, and I will see you all next week. Bye, everybody.